and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a Q&A video. I have questions that I thought that maybe you guys might want to know. Wrote them down, put it in a box or a cup. Not a box, a cup. This is a cup, Kathy. So I wrote questions down, put it in a cup. I'm gonna pick one out, answer it. Maybe I'll try to answer like 10 this video, and then I can do more videos another time because I don't know how detailed I'm gonna get in my answers. But you know, we'll just jump into it and see how it goes. First question. Do you have a job? Yes, I do have a job. Obviously, I don't have a big following on YouTube or even my Tumblr. I'm not very active on my Tumblr, so yeah. But I do have another job. I don't wish to disclose it at this time. Oh gosh, and here I was saying that you guys would get to know me more personally. Maybe at a later date when I feel more comfortable releasing that information, you'll know. But if you follow me on social media, like especially Snapchat, you already know what I do. Next! Any life advice? I actually have like 10 of these in there. One of my life advices is probably research. Do a lot of research on what you're gonna do, what you want. Like for example, buying a car or getting a credit card, researching about credit scores, researching about mortgages. Just Google a lot. Google everything. Like, even if you think you know everything, there's always gonna be something new you can learn about said thing. So just don't be afraid to ask stupid questions on Google because someone else probably already asked it before you. One thing that I had to learn that I wish somebody had told me or given me advice on, or I had Googled better, was credit scores. Because I got my first credit card when I was like 22, 23, around there. And I hadn't done much research on what a credit score was, how it would affect me personally. So I got a credit card through the bank that I was already banking throughout my whole like adult life. So, excuse me. So what I did was I spent money on the card and then I paid it off immediately. Like I didn't wait for it to post. So I spent like 70 bucks and then a few days later I paid it off. So it just kind of looks like I didn't use my card whatsoever when the new statement or the new period came around. So, you know, just do a lot of research. There's a lot of good information out there. Don't be afraid to ask stupid questions because you're just learning. You need to learn these things. Next, question number 3. What is your biggest pet peeve? I can't think of any right now. One of my pet peeves is I don't know. I guess one of my biggest pet peeves is not picking up after yourself. So like not picking up your clothes. I mean, because I know a lot of us, you know, tend to come home and get undressed and throw everything like right there on the walkway or on your couch or whatever. Because what I do is I come home and then I have a dresser that I throw all the clothes I wear on, and then I don't hang it back up. I don't put it back away in its proper place. And then a mess just gets created and then you just pile on and you never clean it, and then you wait 10 months to do your laundry, and by then you're overwhelmed because there's so much to do. I mean, I would never do that personally, but I'm sure it's happened somewhere. But yeah, one of my biggest pet peeves is not pick it up after yourself. Next, question number 4. What is your favorite YouTube channel? These questions are good. So, I don't remember writing any of these. So my favorite YouTube channel, I have a few because I'm only subscribed to like so many, and then I'm subscribed to like their sub channels. So one of my favorite YouTubers is Simply No Logical. I find her so funny. Her personality is amazing. And yes, I am a holosexual, although I don't own any hollow nail polish because I don't have any nail polish on now. But so Simply Not Logical. I also, you know, follow Philip DeFranco. I watch Bub's Beauty or Bub's Vlog. I follow Simon and Martina. I watch Sophia Nygaard. You know, it's a Why the Try Guys. So those are a few of my favorites that I actually watch on a regular basis when they have a new video out. And yeah. Next. Question number 5. What is your hobby? That is a good question. So one of my hobbies is playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4 right now. I play that almost every day, every night for about 1 or 2 hours if I have time, if I'm not tired during the day. I also, right now I'm into bullet journaling. I made 1 bullet journal video. I've only been doing it for about 4 months. It helps me keep track of my life because there are things that I need to write down that need, where am I even going with this? There are things I need to have written down to remind me, or else I will forget, like all my bills, and bullet journals help that. Another great hobby of mine is also sewing. I love to sew. I mean, I'm not the best at it. I don't do it a lot now because I don't have the space for it or a space for it, but I love sewing. It's so much fun. I get so lost in it. Another hobby that I have is YouTube. I make videos here and there. It is a hobby. It's not a career for me right now. And that's pretty much it. Next, question number 6. I hope I have these numbers correct because if I don't, I'm sorry. What's your favorite TV show? Ooh, okay. So right now at the moment, my favorite TV show is probably Forge and Fire. I am not like into any sort of like blacksmithing, bladesmithing, metal shop. I'm not really into that category, subcategories, genre kind of thing. I have no interest in making a blade or metal shop and whatnot. But this show is amazing. Forge and Fire. If you haven't seen it, it's on the History Channel. It's amazing. I don't know why I like it so much. And I've learned so much. Like, it teaches you, it's really knowledgeable. But it's so amazing what these bladesmiths can make in the 6 hours, but in the 3-hour increments they're given. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I mean, it looks like so much fun. They make it look so easy, but I know I probably wouldn't be able to do that in like 3 months if I was given the time. But yes, Forged in Fire. I recommend it for everybody. Next, question number 7. Do you have any advice? So it's another life advice one. One of my life advices is do not get hung up over someone who does not care about you. I know it is super typical, super cliche, and super like duh, common sense, but you'll be surprised at how many people come through your life where you think they're the most important person in your life, or they're one of the most important persons, and they don't give 2 shits about you. Excuse my language. But it's just, some people are just not made for each other, you know, and that's okay because there are billions of people in this world. I'm sure there are thousands of people where you live, unless you're from like a really small town. But I mean, but I'm sure there are still towns outside of you that are super close that you can meet other people, you know? There's a lot of people in this world. Don't get hung up over one person. And this doesn't just pertain to love or anything. I'm actually talking about like friends, even family, unfortunately. Like, you know, don't get hung up on people. People come in and out of your lives, your whole life. And it's okay if one out of the, you know, 10s and 20s and hundreds of people you meet don't last. Because, you know, people come and go. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. Next, question number 8. What is your favorite animal? Okay, so talking or like just outside appearance wise, I love red pandas. They're, excuse me, oh my god, red pandas are one of the cutest animals in this world. I don't care what you say. They look like a tiny little fox panda raccoon. But I think personality wise, I would probably have to say like a dog. Like dogs are just so amazing. They're so cute and they love you unconditionally no matter how shitty you treat them. I mean, because my dog still loves me. Next, question number 9. We're coming to an end here, folks. Apple or Android? iOS or Android? Apple or Android? My answer is Android. I'm an Android user. I've never had an iPhone, although I do own an iPod Touch, which I don't use at all. Like when I first got it, maybe I used it like every day for the first 2 weeks, and then I stopped using it. I have an iPad that I use every day, so that's the extent. I have a love-hate relationship with Apple products because it makes no sense to me. It's just, I don't understand it. I don't have like any movies or any music on my iPad or my iTunes. I think I have like 3 songs on my iTunes. It doesn't make sense to me. So, Android all the way, I don't care what you say. Next, last question, and I'm gonna try to make it good. Let me see here. Okay, make it a good one. Do you have any pets? So like in my last questions, not questions, but was it my last one? My one before that. Yes, I have a dog, and she is a pit Rhodesian Ridgeback mix, although she just looks more like a pit. Maybe I'll put a picture here. If not, then I'm sorry, my hand just looks crazy. But she is super adorable. Her name is Kona, like the coffee, because she used to be brown, like coffee. We were originally gonna name her Coffee, and then we didn't because that sounded weird. And I'm like, what about Kona? And then, you know, we're like, yeah, Kona's a good name. So I have a dog named Kona. She looks a lot like a pit. She's super cute and super loving. You know, she's a typical dog, but she's super soft-hearted, and I love her. Yeah, I hope she loves me, but I guess we'll never know. Well guys, there you have it. That is 10 questions, and I hope you guys got to know me just a little bit better. You know, very tiny. There are many more of these videos to come, and if you guys want to know anything about me that I haven't answered or something that you guys want advice on, maybe, it doesn't matter, just leave it in the comments down below and maybe I'll get to it in my next videos. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!